Hello and welcome to SWAN Systems. SWAN Systems is an irrigation and nutrition software. Here you can see your dashboard. We have a couple of different features on a dashboard, including our irrigation and soil moisture information. So you can see how your soil moisture is being affected by current irrigations, past irrigations, future irrigations, as well as any rainfall events that may be happening. Each individual site, which can either be an entire field or pivot in this scenario, or here in pivot 7, we can see that there's 3 different sites based on soil type. So each site will have custom settings that reflects the needs and the settings for and characteristics for that specific site. We also have the nutrition portal, which houses your plan for the season. Here you can see just a few of the nutrients we manage, but we manage most nutrients that are being applied in fields. So you can plan your nutrients for the season and make sure you're meeting your goals with them. There's a bunch of different reporting tools for this as well, both for water application and use, as well as your nutrient application. Going back to soil moisture information, the big part of SWAN is the 7-day predicted soil moisture, which then we help you plan irrigation that will complement your goals for the season. The main thing here is that green target band. That green target band is where the customer wants their soil moisture to be sitting. That can be right at field capacity, above field capacity to create some drainage, or below field capacity if we're trying to create some stress, some deficit irrigation. That green band is customer focus. It is what your goal is. And again, each individual site can have a different setting for that. So you log into SWAN, you look at your dashboard, you review your soil moisture information. We also have satellite imaging that is provided through our dashboard. So you review your imaging, see if there's any patterns that stick out to you, any leaks, any blockages that can possibly be caught by the imaging. You then review your summary tiles. All these summary tiles are available on our phone app as well, so you can do a quick review while on the go. And once you get familiar with this, you feel confident on how your sites are doing, you're able to create your irrigation plan for the week. So each individual site has custom site-specific settings, like I mentioned, but we also have site-specific settings for application rates. In this case, they're the same, both for the corn and soybean sections of this pivot, but they could have different minimums or increments of application. So here we can see that our soil moisture is kind of cruising right in the middle of the green band, but this specific account would like the soil moisture to be filled to the upper target of the green band. And then the soybean is asking for a zigzag pattern. So we want to fill up all the way to the top of the green band, and then SWAN won't give another recommendation until it reaches the bottom. So if we run the optimized schedule, it's going to give us a scheduled recommendation for the next 7 days based off of all those settings. So the soil moisture was currently just kind of cruising right below the green band. SWAN's now asking for 2 irrigation events to fill up to the upper target of the green band and continuously stay at the top of the green band. So big irrigation, smaller irrigation, and then those rain events will help keep it at that upper target. I don't see any recommendations for the zigzag pattern because the soil moisture is already at the top of the green band. So SWAN is aware that we don't need to apply any water just yet. Once that's done, you can save this. It will show up on the app as well. And then you can print your schedule, which then you can either physically hand to your irrigation team, put it on the posting board, or send out in an email. And that's it. That's how you create a schedule and plan your irrigation events for your sites with SWAN Systems. Thank you very much.